Hi everyone, it's Danielle and Kobe
With this man
and this woman. Hey y'all.
Hey, so today we're going to be talking about the beginning. Talking mostly about the beginning of our relationship. And of course, we're going to have to break it down into a few parts because I guess it's somewhat of a long story. We could, give you the Cliff Note version, but I think you guys will probably find some humor, some love, some value in just hearing our entire story. So we're probably going to break it down in about 3 to 5 parts. But today I'm going to be doing most of the speaking, kind of setting the background. And before Danielle and I had the interaction that we did, that initially,
before you came the luckiest man on earth.
That's
right,
what,
right.
That's
right.
what we're going to say. So
okay.
Before I became the luckiest man on earth. And was mesmerized by her beauty and just the magic sprinkle dust, fairy dust that she put on me.
Shame.
Just giving you guys the background story. So, with no further ado,
go ahead. This should be interesting.
It will.
Okay.
So, Danielle and I met on August 8th, 2010, which was the weekend of Texas Greek Picnic in Houston.
Right.
At the time, I was still living in Louisiana, so the bros and I, Omega Sci-Fi, the brothers.
Seriously?
We took a road trip down to Houston. This had been talked about for months and months, and we didn't really plan it out per se. You know, a road trip isn't fully planned out. It's more of a spontaneous thing. But overall, we kind of knew that we were all coming, and there were at least 8 to 12 people that were making the trip. And so we were excited about the weekend, about hanging out, about seeing the bros, interacting with other Greeks, hanging out for the picnic, eating, everything that you do on a nice picnic weekend.
What else were you interested in doing?
Various interactions.
Mm-hmm.
And so just, meeting other sorority girls, meeting the bros, meeting, your old friends that moved to Houston or Dallas or whatever other state a few years back and you hadn't seen in a while. So that's what we were most excited about. And so we came down on like Thursday, I believe, and we hung out, party, fraternized with the bros. Friday was just a hangout day all day, recovering from the night before, getting something to eat, random things, so random happenings. And Friday night there was another party. So we hung out again on Friday night, hung out with the bros again, had some other companions there to just hang out and kind of balance out the
other companions.
The groove, just balance out the groove basically. Now she knows I've always been honest with her since day one, since the first day we met. So
very much so.
We're not gonna kind of sugarcoat it, even
y'all.
Though
Kobe was single, all the way single. We're just gonna say it like that. And Kobe, he think he cute, and so I think when he came down, it was his weekend to be on, so to speak.
The wolves were out. But
okay.
So Saturday was Texas Greek Picnic. We hung out, went out there, a lot of food, a lot of music, a lot of people, step show, competition, a lot of interaction, a lot of fraternization.
When did you get
a little bit of wrecking, the bros. Babe, I gotta set the preface. Like, this is the background story to let everybody know that I was not thinking about you yet. I didn't know you existed. To let you know that what my mindset was when I went to Houston versus what it ended up being when I left Houston.
Right.
And so we want to keep the video short, just giving you the preface. So, we hung out, like I said, on that weekend, that Saturday. Texas Greek Picnic was live. We enjoyed every minute of it. Went to the party that night, hung out some more at the party. The night didn't really end until, 4 or 5 in the morning. So, next morning we get invited to a barbecue from a bro named Jarian. And
which is my cousin. Her
first cousin, who's one of the bros, Theta Chi bro. And so all the bros getting together, it's like, dog, we could either leave today, leave early, go back to Baton Rouge, or we can hang out by Dog's crib. He's got, everybody's bringing food, everybody's bringing beverages. There'll be, a lot more bros, some ladies there, or whatever. So everybody was told to invite 2 or 3 females. And so that's what, everybody got on the phone, text message, like, dog, invite some ladies. We don't want it to all be bros. So we invited a few ladies. Everybody, had 2 or 3 or 4 or 6, whatever lady friends come through just to kind of balance it out again. And so, I'm sitting in there, and like I said, I talked to Jarian a little bit. He said that he had some people coming over, one being his cousin. And so he kind of gave me this warning. He was like, she would probably be your type. And this is, she's a good chick, got this going on, got that going on. This is her history, just a little bit, but don't talk to her. And that was what he told me. And so he said, do not talk to her.
You did not
Seriously,
listen.
dog, don't talk to her. He reiterated like 4 or 5 times, like, don't talk to her. And so, the whole time I'm going through, we having food, having drinks, interacting, meeting new people, just having fun, chilling. I think there was a game on or something. Or it was like preseason maybe, or I don't know, something was going on, but the music was going. And all of a sudden, like, the music was mute in my ears. And like this sunshine, this light just came from the doorway.
Oh, yeah?
And then this Nubian goddess walked in, like just rode in on a chariot.
This is hilarious.
And there was this music in my ears, and it was just like love at first sight. And I couldn't even do anything. I was powerless. And so when I saw her, I was like, dog. And I told Jarian, I told him straight up. I walked up to him. That's almost as soon as Danielle walked in, she, shook hands with a few people, hugged a few people, laughed and joked like she always does. A lot of people know her personality. And within the first 5 minutes that she was even in the building, I had walked back around to Jarian and told him, like, dog, that's my wife.
Wow.
Straight up.
Straight up, huh?
Scouts on her.
Well, y'all would be interested to see or hear my side of that first meeting, because mine didn't quite go like that.
Well, we'll just hold off on that. Yeah,
yes.
Let's stay tuned. But just remember, first day I ever met her, didn't even meet her yet, actually. The first day I ever saw her, laid eyes on her, caught her scent, whatever you want to say, that's my wife.
Oh.
So stay tuned, guys.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy the story. I don't want to, we're making it longer than it should be, but eventually we'll break it down into smaller parts, and hopefully you guys will still be interested by the time we get to part 5 or part 7, whatever.
It won't be that long.
It's like Game of Thrones. It's like, just wait for it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all.
We'll see you soon.